I know you guys are huge fans of Nen Garden, and they're sponsoring today's video with a giant deal going on right now. They've currently dropped their spring collection, releasing 3 new designs. If you're into One Piece, they've got the Whole Cake Island mat, which is beautiful with so many details. If you're looking to get into the Gundam trading card game this summer, they've got a beautiful, wonderful mat on the way, and also just anime fans in general can enjoy this Dandadan mat. They've got a spring sale going on right now, especially with the 3 of their new designs that they've put out, to where you can use the spring sale code for a buy one get one 30% off deal. And the cool thing about this deal as well is not only can you save money with the buy one get one 30% off, but you can also stack my code Atrocious to help support the channel and also save a couple more bucks. It's a great deal that's not going to last long, so make sure that you go click the link in the description, go ahead and get yourself some of the best mats in the TCG community. Anyways, back to the video.
Shanks is uber popular. Shanks is running around everywhere, right? If you're going to play this deck, you need to know the matchup and you need to be able to think about what's going on. Because, like, I have a lot of small bodies. This leader effect is pretty good against small body swarm stuff. Especially now, and the deck's even more interesting because Nami's been cut from like all Uta lists. Yeah, the 3 cost Nami that used to be like
staple, I thought.
$50 or whatever, but I finally get it.
Nice, there you go.
What do I want? I probably want the second.
I thought you would want first to just start pulling draws.
That's what I thought too, but your 10 drops are scary. Maybe I'll just go. We'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5 life leader. Good luck. Hope you lose and pass.
Draw for turn. Oh my gosh. It's a Christmas miracle. We'll do Uta. Top 5.
I've seen a lot more Shanks lists lately playing a combo of Uta and Nami. Both in the deck.
Yes. I've tried it. I've realized I like Uta by herself. Why? Because if you pull Shanks when you drop Nami, it feels real bad.
Yeah.
And we get a 1/1. Oh, there you go. 3, 4, 5. We'll pick up Shanks. I'll pass this for the draws.
Okay.
Pass you.
So the 10 drop. I hate that guy.
Yeah. We secure it, you know.
I think I go ahead and play New Genesis. Genesis. Gonna look at that top 3 and find a film type card. So this is any kind of card that I want. And I think I grab I'm Invincible just to let you know that it's in there. You know, in my hand, make you think about it all the time. Because especially endgame, it's going to be nice. And then end of New Genesis, I restand the Dawn. One of the best cards in the deck, in my opinion. I think I attach 1 to Uta, go ahead swing 6 at lead using leader effect. I'll look at the top card. If it's a film type card, I'll put it in hand.
Pretty good.
Love seeing Luffy.
I think I'm taking this first one. No trigger.
And then with the 2, I'll play Gordon. Nice little blocker right there. On opponent's attack, I can trash as many music cards as I want, and my leader or character gains 1,000 power for every card trash. It's like an ace effect, right?
Yeah.
Definitely gets countered by 8 cost Rayleigh, but I feel like it's pretty cool. Especially for the early game.
Start with a 5.
And I think I'll just let it go.
Okay. I don't play like your.
Yeah, that's why I don't want him. Because I would hate if, you know, I go in and I swing this next 6 to draw a card, and you're like, all right, block, get rid of that blocker. Yeah. Might as well get value off of him now. So let's see. I think I'm definitely doing this in the turn. So I think I start off with my magical 6 as always to draw a card. This one being Gordon.
Good. 2K.
Does Lucky Roo a base power? It is base power of 6. Alright, so I'll at least have to make you think playing Brook and Katakuri down and then pass it off to you. And I only have 5 rested cards because remember that attached Dawn is not rested, so Katakuri does not get the 2,000 power boost.
We'll start with a 5 tillier.
You are at 6.
6 Dawn.
I think I'm okay taking this first one right here.
All right, and then we'll go 7 here.
So Lucky Roo swinging is nice, actually, because that means that I don't have to worry about these guys getting popped. And I'll go ahead and take this one too. I'll just be aggressive taking mine.
So unless there's a
Second Lucky Roo is tough, but you know, one Lucky Roo having to deal with that is better than 2 Lucky Roos having to deal with that. So let's see. I'm at 7 now, so I have the opportunity to play some stuff down.
Here comes the 7 drop.
And now I have to make a decision on the 7 drop, right? Because if I go ahead and do the 7 drop, I can play some things down and make you think about more on what to Lucky Roo instead of making it super obvious what you should get rid of.
Right.
So even though it maps out kind of the rest of my turn, I think I'll go ahead and do the 7 to play Luffy, Brook, and Gordon down on the field. And so with 7 rested cards now, with the 7 Dawn, he gains 2,000 power. He's a 6, and I'll swing 6 at lead.
6 at lead, you have 0 up. I think I'm okay with doing Lucky Roo and KOing this bird.
Yeah, and I think that's a fair trade, to be honest. And now 5 lead again.
And I'll lead her back to the
Okay, yeah, and then pass.
All right, here we go.
Katakuri still 6,000 power at this point on the defense, which is nice because it is a continuous effect.
Nice.
So
we'll drop a turn. I think we're gonna go to my departure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. KO Luffy.
KO the Luffy. Get rid of that blocker.
Did I swing this at something?
I don't think you did.
Oh, 5 to lead. Sorry.
5 to lead. So 5 to lead. You could go like 5, 7. I could give you Gordon right now, but then you just get rid of Katakuri later. And I like lose the whole board at that point. I'll go ahead and give you a 2K Luffy.
2K Luffy. We'll play Machina down for 1. We'll do Machina effects onto Uta.
Juicy.
Onto 5. Screw. Then I'll do it again.
Okay, so Machina's a what, 8?
So plus 3 to 8 for Uta. We'll go 8 to Katakuri.
The crazy thing is like you do 8 now, and I know next turn you're just probably
gonna do it again.
Yeah, you're gonna do it again. I think I'm gonna give you Gordon.
Okay, and I'll pass to you.
So draw for turn. I think I'll go ahead rest 7 to play Luffy and Luffy.
Okay.
To get this power boost, swing 6 at. Oh my gosh.
Super weird, I know.
I feel like I'm gonna swing at the Machino.
Okay.
I have to get rid of the Machino, right?
6 Apple Machino. We'll just die.
There we go.
6 to a 0, you know.
So I feel like now I don't go at the other Machino. Because I feel like the other Machino, although it would be an annoying 5k poke, I think I let it happen. Because I need to start pressuring. So I'll go 5 at lead.
5 at lead.
Now that the Brook lives. So now I value out of every swing that I've gotten on the board.
Oh, shit. We're going to do leader effect on that one.
Okay. And then do 1 for sure. I guess I'll do them both. Go 7 at lead using leader effect to draw 2k.
2k jumper. Okay, 7 at lead. I'll take it. -1.
I need my own removal on this Lucky Roo. Pass.
Draw. Free turn.
And then, because I have a rested Uta, this guy will gain plus 1,000. Not that it.
We'll play on Shanks for 10.
Here's the 10 drop, so everything's -1.
5 to 4.
Blah, let it go.
Ooh, you know, buffing Uta. Uta 5 to 5.
5 to 5. So I know you're just trying to get the Luffy blocker at this point. Yeah, here, take Chopper.
Take this Chopper, nice. And And then we'll go 12 lead.
12 lead, I'll take. That's kind of an easy take, I feel like. Put it in hand.
That's you.
Draw. And now here's where things get interesting. So,
KO Shanks. Let me see.
KO Shanks to KO that Shanks.
Pretty good.
So now I get the power boost everywhere again. And I think that this has to go here so that I can draw cards.
Right.
I'll swing 4 or 3 at Makino. Try to see if you block Lucky Room.
No, I don't think I can do that.
Fair trade. Now I don't worry about Uta anymore. And now, no, actually, yeah, I swing this 6 at lead first.
6 at lead. Looks like 2 6s. I think I'm fronting this.
And then I'll swing another 6 at lead using leader effect to draw another 2k.
I think we're gonna find a this game.
Yeah, that's fine. And pass it off to you. Arrested Uta, so this guy is 4.
We're off a turn.
Yeah, you have a lot of cards in hand, don't you?
I have 7.
Oh, yeah. About half of them are bricks.
7 lead.
7 lead, I can block and counter. If I block and counter, the different things that you can do, could like Rayleigh, but Rayleigh wouldn't KO. You could, if you did that and then Rayleigh, that would be 4. You have no Don left, so the Utas wouldn't be able to swing. I think I'll go ahead and block and give you 1k Brooks.
Are you sure about that one?
No, but I'm gonna figure out why. Okay, Dragon.
11 to 7.
11 to 7. So I could just give you all of these 2Ks right here.
Okay, that works faster.
Because it is pretty good to keep around, and at this point, just try to get you to eat cards in here. Swing 11 at Dragon.
11 at Dragon, I'll do leader effect.
To make it 10.
Okay.
What if I just got really annoying? You
could.
have that, so this would be 12? 12 to 9? That might actually be worth it, just because I don't want that dragon to live, right? Because you'd have to counter out a couple 12s, and I could keep Luffy alive. So swing 12 to Dragon, and then use leader effect to draw a Luffy.
Okay, let me think about this. There's no world where I try and give you that many cards.
And then I think, because I've arrested Uta, I get this power boost right here. Attach 1 Dawn, go ahead swing 5 at lead.
I'll give it to you that easy. I'll give you 1k.
And then I'll use 3, 4, and I'm invincible to restand Uta, and then swing 12 at lead
That would
for an easy take, and then pass it off to you. And now I've kept my Luffy up, which is nice.
Cards in hand.
I have 3.
3 cards.
3
okay.
big cards.
Draw for turn. Huh.
Because if you go hit Shanks, you have to use 10 drop, and I just block. That's an easy block for me, and I don't have to worry about anything else.
Really? 3, 2, and we'll pop for Luffy.
So 3, 2, and then pop. Shanks is alive.
Shanks is
In a
alive.
well.
6 leader.
6 lead, and I will let it go. Put it in hand.
Okay, and we'll play Chopper for 1.
Ooh,
Pass.
the chopper kind of changes things. Oh. So I've got 2 options. I can get defensive, right? Because I revealed that I drew another Luffy. And I can just do some poke damage. And
Right.
play down a couple guys, just really apply pressure next turn. Because I think I'm going to do some damage on this turn. Right? With like an 8,000 power swing if I play the Luffy, an 8,000 power swing, and also a Shanks 11.
Right.
But would I have enough to be able to last? Yeah, I think I might go defensive. I would have gone for a game, I think, but I think because you played the chopper, I now have to play it differently. So you have no Gum Gum Red Hawk potential. Or, I mean, I guess you could trigger it. We'll swing 11 at lead.
I think I'll take it.
Okay. Whoop. And I got one. And then we'll go. We'll swing 8 at lead before I play anything to use leader effect. Wrap
Sure.
2K, which is nice.
I'll do leader effect down to 7.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do Batmaner's Kick Course.
Okay, so got those out of hand, and you did it on a 1K, which is nice, because that means I know that you have no counter cards that you wouldn't play in this next turn. So I'll rest 7 and do Katakuri as well. So he's a 6K, and I'll pass it off to you. My Luffy goes back to a 7. Just keeping up the tempo at this point.
Yeah, how many in there?
I have 4.
We'll go 5 leader.
Five lead, I'll give you Usopp. Nice little 1K.
Okay. I think it's a little cut.
Yeah, I think I'm in a really good spot playing down these Luffys.
Yeah, the double Luffy's nasty. Yeah, I think you got it here. I go 8 leader.
And I think I take this because I want to try to find I'm Invincible.
Yep. Shanks for 10, and 12
And then I just block this because I definitely can't counter that.
And then I think mathematically get rid.
Yeah, I think I can't. Yeah, I think I do because I do have an I'm Invincible in hand.
Oh, okay, that does
Yeah.
simple things a lot.
That simplifies thing. I draw Chopper for turn.
Yeah, I think you
The
just
first swing, that's not an I'm Invincible, but I mean, I like swing 11, see what happens first.
10 and then 50. Oh, how much that is, right?
Yeah, because then I could go then I could just go 6 and then bait another card, and then I just go 12-12.
Yeah, the 10 out have to leader effect and give you all this.
Yeah,
So-
and even then, well, this is more than 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it is 12.
Yeah, so 12.
Yeah, 12-12.
And then I have literally nothing.
And then because of all of these, I only have 5 rested. Or no, he becomes 6 rested. So then this would be another 5.
that would be
yeah. Choo!
GG. Yeah, the KO
Uta.
Shanks on my Shanks, I was like, crap.
Yeah, that was the deal breaker, I think.
And
But-
it took me forever to find another Shanks to replace it. I was like, oh no.
I mean, the draw with Uta, how many times did I draw 2K off leader effect?
Holy.
Was really nice. But I think that Uta, you definitely have to, you need to test more matchups.
Mm.
But I think there could be something there because Dofi's down a little bit, Lucci's down a little bit, right? The removal is not as present, I feel like.
Yeah, I think Uta does have a good chance against a lot of these things.
So maybe a sneaker in Pasadena.
Yeah. How's its Blackbeard matchup?
That I think is probably no. It's actually really, really good because so this is a funny story. Yeah, this isn't a video, but I beat Eric playing Blackbeard with a pure starter deck out of the box Uta.
Really?
Just simply because I had I'm Invincible.
That's crazy.
I just did I'm Invincible on him at the very end, and that was that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Get
I
there.
think it's an abysmal matchup for Blackbeard.